Wait, you put yourselves through all that just to get here?
Normans help their pals out, rain or shine. That's the way you do things, right? Or what? You try to say we aren't your pals, Karja?
No, but... Hi.
Seriously, just think of all the ways you've helped us so far. I can't believe you tried to up and leave before we repaid the favor.
That aside, are you doing all right, Princess? You wound up taking Logger's essence into you as well, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't say I'm feeling too hot.
From the looks of it, you're barely managing to keep a lid on things. If you want to make for that seabed temple, the sooner the better.
Good thing we arrived just when you needed a ship. Now we can make ourselves useful right out of the gate.
Still, who could have guessed the Sea King's throne actually exists? Out of curiosity, Miss Leela, does the throne really grant whatever wish you make of it? It won't respond to just anybody. Even should one manage to reach the throne, I must still deem them worthy. After all, it wouldn't do to allow wishes of ill intent to be realized. That's what I figured.
Oh.
Got something to say?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
Not in the least.
All told, I have to question whether we can truly make it to the Seabed Temple. Navigating the Raoul Darksea would entail us crossing the Vortex path.
Vortex path?
It's a nautical region that endlessly churns with countless whirlpools. The waters there are so dangerous that even the Balta sea force rarely ventures through.
Yes. I imagine it will make for an arduous voyage. We would do well to reinforce the ship in whatever way possible.
Sure. I'll give it everything I've got.
Another point of concern is keeping Karja from coming into contact with Other. If she absorbs his essence, it will only be a matter of time until Rollo awakens.
We'll just have to reach the throne before he gets the chance.
No time to sit back and relax then.
Alrighty. What are we waiting for? Let's set sail pronto!
Google, you're back!
Man, am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adol? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah! Now you're speaking my language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Balta sea force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea. The Undying Fleet has been routed after losing their mainstays, but skirmishes are still occurring sporadically. We can assume the sea force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Karja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively safe.
The fog cleared out of the Marine Triangle too, just a while ago. We should use this little breather to zip through anything that needs doing.
Time to take stock of my inventory.
Mind taking the helm?
Karja.
Off we go!
Right, let's get going.
Okay, let's go!
Full speed ahead!
We're going at a real nice clip.
Oh, what a splendid find!
Lady Leela, do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't power bow enough, huh?
My apologies, but I no longer possess the power you seek.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. I may be an average Joe, but I've still got guts and good old-fashioned effort. Okay, let's get cracking!
What an amusing young man. To be human is to be lost and distraught. And yet...
Many whirlpools all over the place. We're not even on the Vortex path yet, are we?
Correct. It's said that this nautical region has always been prone to spawning eddies.
I know you want to see one of these things up close, Adol, but don't get us sucked in.
Maybe somebody else should take the helm?
Full speed ahead!
The whirlpool's dragging us in!
Let's go ahead and grab that.
Nothing sighted off the stern. Doesn't look like we're being followed for the moment.
Sure seems that way. But don't sell the C4 short. I know that better than anyone.
No worries. We'll be sure to keep an extra sharp eye out.
Visibility may be poor, but we'll manage somehow.
Let's focus on the bow then. You'll never find what you're looking for if you keep gazing behind.
Aye. Another eruption!
That was a real whopper. The deeper we get into the Rogue Sea, the worse this place gets.
Volcano, the black flame. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spewing fire in our direction.
Stuff's not gonna start raining down on us, is it? You'd better dodge if it does! You hearing me?
Calm down. We can monosail our way out, so quit your belly aching. Might be a use for it.
How do you like that?
This will prove useful.
Winds, give me strength! This might be useful.
Honest to goodness Sea King's throne, huh? I remember having our own pretend version back when we were little.
Oh, right! What a classic! We'd always drag that big old chair into our hideout.
Now that brings me back. All of us would take turns sitting on it and making wishes like no tomorrow.
Man, those are some good times. For the record, I always believed it was somewhere in Obelia Gulf. Not a speck of doubt in my mind.
Whoop-de-doo. Give the boy a prize. Anyway, goofball gabbling aside, that was a go-to game for just about any kid in Karnak.
I see. I've heard the legend myself, but it's obviously pretty near and dear to you guys. So, what would you all wish for now?
Well, what else?
For Adol and Karja's safety, of course.
Whoa, buddy! That sure pumped us up.
Let's hurry and find that throne.
Winds, give me strength! Something's over there!
Whoa! There sure are some amazing creatures out there.
Not even I've ever seen that before.
Huh? Where'd that thing even come from? Guess we can't observe it anymore. Darn.
Snagged a little something.
What speed?
The whirlpool's dragging us in!
Fire the cannons!
Dodge one vortex and run into another, over and over and over. What's with this place?
It's such a death trap, you almost have to laugh.
No worries. The Sandras has made it through worse.
Hang in there, everyone!
We've come pretty far along the Vortex path, but I'm a little worried about the ship's hull. Keep hanging in there, Sandy, old girl.
Hard to believe this wreck has stayed together for so long.
It's a fine vessel. I
I can tell that it carries the hopes and wishes of many, as it likely has since its construction.
Really?
Yes, it's very faint but still perceptible. May the blessings of Mana be with this ship. Ferry these children to their journey's conclusion.
Where's the goddamned entrance to that seabed temple?
Hugel, reconnoiter for us, please.
I'll keep a sharp lookout from the crow's nest, too. Quick as a flash!
Sure enough, this vortex doesn't look natural. There's gotta be something here. What in the... Don't tell me the eye of that thing really does lead to the temple. How about it, Shield Brother? I suppose we can only sit on the fence for so long.
Ships approaching from the aft!
Under what banner?
The Balta Sea Force!
Gulf take us. From this position, we'd be hard-pressed to dodge their cannons, let alone escape.
More ships spotted off the port side. It's the Undying Fleet, led by Over!
It seems he will go to any lengths to defend you, Karja. And by extension, Rolo.
Aye. Who wins won't matter once the path closes up behind us. We don't have the leeway to drag our heels around anyway. We press on! Steady as she goes, Shield Brother. Right into the heart of that maelstrom!
That's what I've been waiting to hear!
We're pinned between too many whirlpools to beat a retreat anyway.
Having Other buy us some time is the best bet we've got.
We're ready when you are, Karja!
Thanks, crew.